Welcome to the second episode of Flip the Script on EDU. My name is Autumn Zeminski, and I am here today to talk about how amazing educators all over this country are using optimism, empathy, and relationships to influence our future. Today, I am really excited to celebrate Katie Martin. Katie is the head of Partnerships West at Alt School. She was a former middle school English teacher and instructional coach, and she is the author of Learner-Centered Innovation. After reading her book last year, I was moved beyond words. It had been a long time since the words of an educational author had impacted me like hers did. And to top it off, she was a female educational thought leader who was making a real impact. When I heard that she was going to be speaking at ISTE, it was my first priority to see her keynote speech and attend her breakout session. I am glad I did because she did not disappoint. Katie's message is simple and clear. She says, too often in schools, we see a one-size-fits-all approach to a very narrow definition of success. But instead, encourage us to think about what if learners were valued for their diverse talents. Katie does not just speak about how students should be learning, she also shares about how teachers need leaders who inspire risk-taking, and how our school systems need to be designed not just for teacher compliance, but to empower our teachers. Her book helped me to rethink the way professional learning happened in our district this year. Her words also helped to balance me in a time in education where others from the outside looking in do not always understand what we do as educators. In her book, she mentions #WhyITeach, and I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to share my why. As a student, I always felt that the expectation to be smart held more emphasis than my ability to be creative. I spent a lot of time in school feeling like what made me special was not enough because I could not memorize every fact thrown my way. I get up every morning to make sure that my students know that their diverse talents are of value and will be celebrated in our space. I encourage every one of you to share your why below using #WhyITeach in the comments. Thank you, Katie, for the inspiration. Thank you for the impact you are making on education. And thank you everyone for listening to another episode of Flip the Script on EDU. Please make sure you check out Learner-Centered Innovation.